Good morning, class 8. I am here again to show you an experiment based on chemical reactions. The chapter number 6, we are going to do an experiment to you of precipitation reactions. Now the precipitation reactions, as I told you yesterday, that it is a kind of decomposition reactions in which the two compounds, they react in such a way that the radicals are interchanged. So this, and what is a precipitate? If one of the product formed in a chemical reaction is insoluble, then that is called a precipitate, and it is shown by the downward arrow. So now I will tell you that by how we are going to do the precipitation reaction. And for this we require the filter paper because we have to separate the insoluble substance. Then we require the funnel that you know, and here we are using the two chemical. One is the ferric chloride. See, it is clear solution, it does not have any insoluble substance in it. It is a clear solution. And we also take the sodium hydroxide. This sodium hydroxide is also a clear solution. And then we require a test tube stand with so many test tube in it. And what we are going to do, first of all, we are going to we are going to put the filter paper by making a cone. This way we are going to fold and then we open it. And after opening it, we are going to fix it in a funnel, right? And we will put this funnel in a test tube in which we are going to separate out the residue, that is the insoluble substance precipitate. I'm keeping it over here. Now this is your empty test tube, washed properly, dried, and this is your ferric chloride. I am adding ferric chloride to this test tube. Now you see this is a clear solution, no insoluble substance is there in it. Can you see it properly? Then what we are going to do, I will add sodium hydroxide. Then I'll show you the equation also, and you will get the PDF of the same in Google Classroom. So this is your sodium hydroxide, and this is also a clear solution. Now we will add drop-wise drop, and when we are going to add it, so you see that insoluble substance of ferric hydroxide, FeOH. Can you see that a dark brown colored substance is formed in it? Earlier it was like this, a clear solution of ferric chloride and clear solution of sodium hydroxide. Now what we are going to do, this is insoluble substance formed in the reaction, and this insoluble substance formed as one of the product is called a precipitate. So what we are going to do, we are going to filter it by pouring it here. We will add more sodium hydroxide so that rest of the insoluble iron hydroxide, ferric hydroxide come into it, right? We will keep it separately, this test tube, and it will take few minutes to filter it. While the filtration is taking place, I want to show you the equation. If you can see the equation, that is FeCl3 plus NaOH gives NaCl plus FeOH whole twice, right? So this equation you will get in the PDF, in the form of the PDF. So still the filtration is taking place. It takes some time. I'll just hold it and then show it to you. See the brown color. If you can see, the insoluble substance of ferric hydroxide is coming on the filter paper, and we will get a clear filtrate in the test tube. So children, this is the precipitate. This is the precipitate, this is the precipitate I have collected in this this thing, and this is called residue. This is of brown color. See, it is insoluble substance, and this is the clear filtrate obtained. Now we can collect this insoluble substance in the test tube and dry it. See, if you can see, this is insoluble substance called precipitate. So this is about the precipitate reaction. Thank you, children.